Stivrins being introduced here. Her final match with the Nebraska Cornhuskers, back for her super senior year.
I'd like to say I play with a lot of confidence.
Big block there. That was Stivrins.
I love being on the attack.
Stivrins brushes it right by and gets the kill. Another block for Lauren Stivrins.
I love blocking, and I just love being involved in the game in any way I can.
We do have some breaking news on the Nebraska side. Lauren Stivrins unavailable. She is day-to-day with an undisclosed injury. This will be the first time in her career she has missed a match.
I had a ruptured disc in my back, and it progressively got worse throughout the season. There were times where it was just so painful that started to go down my leg, and towards the end of the season, like, my leg would just kind of give out, and my last two toes were like completely numb.
We didn't know if we would see Lauren Stivrins on the floor or not. We have seen her out there, but I will say it feels like it's been in a very limited capacity.
A 4-set win for Texas. They take down Nebraska, and we will see them in the national semifinals.
There was definitely an impact of not having her on the floor in some of those matches. She is such a competitor that I think that she was willing to do whatever it took to be on the court with us and to be able to compete.
I don't know that we fully understood how much pain Lauren actually was in, because she's a super strong and tough person, and to see her in that much pain, I think it made us realize how hurt she actually was.
I kind of hit my breaking point and knew that I needed to have that surgery.
She had never been injured in her life, and so that was a really tough mentally for her to overcome that. Basically, for 3 months, she was completely shut down, and I'm sure she had a lot of doubts if she would ever play again.
When I started my rehab process, I didn't know if I wanted to go through the whole grind of another season. Being around my teammates, though, and spending time with them, I realized I just wanted to be around them in any way that I could.
She was working about 6 hours a day on rehab, and it was all in for her.
I could kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. I knew that this is where I wanted to be, and these are the people that I wanted to compete with.
What a good block by Stivrins, number 26 in red ball, Nebraska on the slide. Stivrins with the kill. Nebraska with the upset on the road. Moving on to the national semifinals for the 16th time.
It's been a long journey, but I'm very blessed to be where I am right now and blessed to be surrounded with the people that I am, and we're excited to get back out there and play for another title.
It means a lot to have Lauren back. She's the heart of this team. She's a competitor. She's our leader.
Her grit, perseverance, her work ethic, her determination, and her competitiveness is off the charts.
Her goal for this season was to get this team back to this position to be able to compete for a national championship, and she did that.
To be the only person on my team that has a national championship, it's kind of sad. I want it for them.
It would feel great to have Lauren end up on top. She's given so much to this program and to all of us, and so it would mean a lot for us to give her one more before she leaves.
My time at Nebraska has been nothing short of a fairy tale. Never did I expect to be back at my 4th Final Four, but to be here and competing with this group of women for my last season, it's definitely made the journey back that much more exciting. I'm just grateful for everything.